the Academy Awards have long been criticized for their lack of recognition of women directors. Despite a few notable milestones, such as Kathryn Bigelow's win in 2010 for The Hurt Locker, the number of female directors nominated for Best Director remains painfully low. As the 2024 Oscars approach, many are questioning whether the Academy will once again miss the opportunity to recognize female voices in a category traditionally dominated by men. The year 2024 has already marked some positive shifts. For the first time, 3 female-directed films, Anatomy of a Fall by Justine Triet, Barbie by Greta Gerwig, and Past Lives by Solange Song are nominated for Best Picture, a groundbreaking moment for female representation in cinema. However, despite the growing number of women-led stories, only 8 women have ever been nominated for Best Director in the Academy's 96-year history. Among the trailblazers in this category are legendary filmmakers such as Lena Wertmuller, Seven Beauties Jane Campion, The Piano, The Power of the Dog, Sofia Coppola, Lost in Translation, and Chloe Zhao, Nomadland. These nominations are significant but underscore the continuing barriers that women face in securing consistent representation at the highest levels of the film industry. As the Oscar race for Best Director heats up, there are a few women directors whose films stand out as potential disruptors. One such name is Coralie Fargeat, whose genre-bending horror film The Substance has captivated audiences with its bold exploration of body horror, age, and identity. While genre bias and graphic content may work against Fargeat's chances, her fresh and daring vision presents a unique, albeit unconventional, contender in a landscape filled with more traditional names. Similarly, Payal Kapadia's All We Imagine as Light, which won runner-up at Cannes, is a poetic exploration of socio-political themes and personal narratives. Despite not being selected as India's official entry for Best International Feature, Kapadia's work has garnered attention for its lyrical storytelling and could be a dark horse contender for a Best Director nomination. While it's important to highlight new voices, the traditional names remain the favorites for the Best Director category. Ridley Scott's Gladiator, I, and Sean Baker's Anora are expected to be in the mix, with their established reputations and previous nominations and wins. Jacques Audiard's Emilia Perez and Brady Corbett's The Brutalist are also expected to generate significant buzz, while Denis Villeneuve's Dune, Part 2 and James Mangold's A Complete Unknown round out the likely contenders for their highly anticipated releases. As the Academy's Best Director race approaches, the question remains, will women directors be given the recognition they deserve in a year with strong contenders offering fresh perspectives? With films like The Substance and All We Imagine as Light on the table, there's an opportunity for the Oscars to finally broaden its vision and recognize the groundbreaking work of women directors. Whether the Academy will rise to the occasion and acknowledge these deserving voices remains to be seen. Number 1. Ridley Scott, Gladiator II. Ridley Scott, the visionary behind the epic Gladiator, 2000 returns to direct Gladiator I, a sequel to his iconic film. Scott's work is known for grand visual storytelling, often combining historical epic drama with intense character development. Gladiator I is expected to continue the tale of Maximus' son, Lucius, as he rises in power in the Roman Empire. Scott's direction in this sequel will likely bring the same level of breathtaking cinematography and powerful performances, further solidifying his legacy as one of Hollywood's most celebrated directors. Number 2. Sean Baker, Anora. Sean Baker, celebrated for his boundary-pushing storytelling in films like The Florida Project and Tangerine, directs Anora, a film that explores a unique and poignant narrative. Baker's work is often marked by his ability to focus on marginalized characters and their emotional journeys. Expect Anora to explore the complexities of its protagonists alike with Baker's signature focus on authenticity, intimacy, and gritty realism. His unflinching approach to character-driven storytelling often resonates deeply with audiences. Number 3. Jacques Audiard, Emilia Perez. Jacques Audiard, known for films like A Prophet and Rust and Bone, directs Emilia Perez, a film that delves into complex emotional and social dynamics. Audiard is renowned for his ability to craft intimate, intense stories, often set against dark social backdrops. With Emilia Perez, expect a compelling narrative exploring personal relationships and societal challenges, all while Audiard's meticulous direction elevates the emotional depth of the story. Number 4. John M. Chu, Wicked. John M. Chu, famed for his work on Crazy Rich Asians and In the Heights, takes the reins of the long-awaited film adaptation of the beloved Broadway musical Wicked. Chu's directorial expertise in handling large-scale musicals and emotionally charged narratives will play a crucial role in translating the fantastical world of Wicked to the screen. His skill in balancing spectacle with character-driven moments ensures that Wicked will be an epic, visually stunning, and emotionally engaging experience. Number 5. Brady Corbet, The Brutalist. Brady Corbet, known for his provocative and cerebral films like The Childhood of a Leader and Vox Lux, directs The Brutalist, which promises to be a dark and thought-provoking film. Corbet's work often explores the inner turmoil and psychological complexities of his characters, and The Brutalist is expected to continue this trend. The film is likely to tackle themes of power, manipulation, and the cost of ambition set against a stark, minimalist backdrop that matches Corbet's intense, contemplative style. Number 6. Edward Berger, Conclave. Edward Berger, whose direction of All Quiet on the Western Front earned him international acclaim, directs Conclave, a film set in the Vatican centered on the election of a new pope. Berger's mastery of tension and atmosphere will shine as he navigates the political and emotional intricacies of this high-stakes election. Expect a tense, intricate drama that delves into the personal and ideological conflicts of the cardinals vying for power, all under Berger's meticulous eye for detail and suspense. Number 7. Denis Villeneuve, Dune, Part 2. Denis Villeneuve, known for his visually arresting and mind-bending films like Arrival and Blade Runner 2049, returns to direct Dune Part 2. Following the success of Dune 2021, Villeneuve continues his adaptation of Frank Herbert's monumental science fiction epic. The sequel promises even more grandiose world-building, breathtaking cinematography, and intense action sequences, all wrapped in Villeneuve's signature, immersive direction. His deep understanding of the source material and ability to convey profound philosophical themes make him a frontrunner in this year's Oscar race. Number 8. James Mangold, A Complete Unknown. James Mangold, renowned for his direction of Logan and Ford v Ferrari, directs A Complete Unknown, a film that examines the life of a reclusive individual whose past resurfaces, forcing them to confront their true identity. Mangold's deft storytelling skills, combined with his talent for creating deep emotional connections, will be key in making this intimate, character-driven drama resonate. His ability to weave complex, layered narratives in a straightforward manner is likely to make A Complete Unknown a compelling addition to the 2024 race. Number 9. Walter Salles, I'm Still Here. Walter Salles, the acclaimed director behind The Motorcycle Diaries and Central Station, directs I'm Still Here, a film exploring the emotional and psychological journey of a character grappling with loss and self-discovery. Salles is known for his sensitive portrayal of characters in search of identity, and this film will likely continue that theme, offering a moving and introspective narrative. With his exceptional eye for storytelling, I'm Still Here is expected to be a poignant, emotionally rich film. Number 10. Payal Kapadia, All We Imagine as Light. Payal Kapadia's All We Imagine as Light garnered significant attention at Cannes, where it earned a runner-up. The film is a lyrical, socio-political exploration that captures the struggles of individuals within a larger, tumultuous social context. Kapadia's visual style is marked by its beauty and the subtle depth of the human condition, and All We Imagine as Light reflects her ability to tell deeply emotional stories with nuance. This film's potential in the Best Director race stems from its hauntingly beautiful storytelling and its timely socio-political relevance. These 10 directors represent a mix of established legends and rising talents, all of whom are expected to bring unique visions and compelling narratives to the 2024 Oscar race. Each of these films showcases the diverse storytelling styles that define modern cinema, and the competition for Best Director promises to be fierce.